Hello, and welcome back to Control. Today, we're gonna follow Ati's voice. Let's go.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
What those guys are talking about is very interesting. It's just unfortunate that sometimes the subtitle seems to dip.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the containment sector.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them alone because it's fine.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
I will. Yeah.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face. The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
Feels like it, doesn't it? Seem to read your mind and everything. Find Ati the janitor. And that we will. And I'm gonna also test out this new weapon, which is called the Shatter, I believe. Oh wait! I just remembered something. Oops, wrong button. I haven't put a mode on that bad boy. Projectile spread. Projectile spread. Seems good. Alright. How am I supposed to get up there? Maybe from the other way. Oh, wait a minute. Can I just... Yeah, I can. Why use door when you don't have to? Book Club Lopez. Oh, calm down. Unless you review by Captain Lopez. This day most YA novel intertwined the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance, unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find a cure, they go on an expedition into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in Walled City and now... What? The people all live in Walled City now because dystopian future. It's a little bit formulated weird, but alright. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I like how we never... you never got to know if the fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumb to the fix when she's so close to the cure and command her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown alone and surrounded by danger, but never lose sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I'll give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst Most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I recommend it to my brother's kid. Fair enough. Some super chest, of course. And nothing behind here. Everything's fine. I like this, that you need a level 2 pass that you don't have, but you can also just smash the window and just go through. Because it makes sense. Okay, there's nothing else. Ventilation, janitor's office, and sector elevator. Wait, but isn't the sector elevator behind us? Oh, it is behind us. My bad. I didn't read this correctly.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Well, I have an idea. Well, my idea didn't work. Let's go around. Well, you're up and about. Alright, let's see this new weapon in action. Hi! Wait, new weapon. Go! Oh my lord, it actually does a lot of damage. I'm being very reckless with this fight, I'll admit that. I should be a bit more careful and not take so much damage, but I just kinda like to go up close and fight, you know? Yes, geometry shifting, I love this. Black Rock Quarry, Black Rock Processing, Ventilation Janitor's Office. Nope. Alright. Anything in here? No. I also have to remember that I can throw stuff as well. Hi. I guess my reckless way of things also works. It's more dangerous to play this way, but I kinda like it. Okay, where am I? What's happening? I came in from this way, and I want to go somewhere. Let's see if there's anything around here real quick. Does not appear to be the case. I kind of like the fact that you can see things from fairly far away. You know, like the collectible and such aren't hidden all that much. Which make this much less painful to find them, because sometimes they're pretty fiendishly well hidden. Get this thing. Oh. I didn't even notice there was an opening there. Okay, is there anything up here? Oh, that's right, it's toggle run, it's not run. It's not a press to run, it's toggle. That's mildly dangerous. Because it is. Alright, I'm out. onward and forward. The janitor's office.
What's down that way?
I don't know. Pretty sure I know where we're supposed to go. I'm gonna go there because
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
I love him. To him, the hiss isn't like a huge issue that could destroy the world. It's just a vermin problem. It's fine. And what about this?
Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose. Pensioner. Yes. Nordmoor is the director. Starting to climb up the walls in his bachelor pad.
Oh, you said something very, very interesting, Hathy. Thank you. He was talking about a pensioner, basically of a person that was supposed to be here, right?
Oh, it's time for a coffee break, son. Oh, coffee.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go backward for a second. Oh, yes. So he mentioned a pensioner that's supposed to live somewhere, and he also mentioned Northmore. this is much more interesting than Mary Chase. Oh. Hi. Where's blinking? Haha! I knew this would happen, so I jumped. Whoops. And we are nowhere.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Why? I guess it's the feeling in it.
Object of power. How do you think it got down here?
It fell?
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
I know, right? So, control to evade. The horse choo-choo always you. Allow you to evade dash. Use it, prove, and I didn't have time to read it. Oh yes. That's the stuff. That's gonna keep me alive for a while. Golden enemy are immune to Jesse's attack. Alright. It's control to safely avoid the attack. Okay. Just launches either. Success end level you have, Wow. So can't you say your line even faster, please?
Keep up with me now.
I'm not sure it's gonna be that much of a problem for them, but Wait a minute. So this is happening in the oldest house. It's not just part of the... What do they call it? Dreamscape? Well, it's blinding, and if it could stop doing that, that would be cool. Well, I'm back. Hidden location discovered. And this has already been opened because I have jumped over the thing. Because I'm a boss like that. Oh my god. Well, it's time for a cursed TV show apparently. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it like this because it's difficult. Yep. Collectible. Ooh. Alright, case file first. The merry-go-round horse. The OOP-16KE. Objects should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description: paratility. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distance at high speed. This can be quite dangerous when redacted is path. I guess when there is something in its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. A local redacted reported that the ride would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When this rumor reached the Bureau, see America Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. The object attacked Agent Redacted by redacted. Agent invoked formula C5 to redacted. The object long enough to redacted. I would be kind of curious to get my hand of those how they call it, the okay, astral plane is the thing I was thinking about. But I would like to see those formulas, see exactly what they do with it, because it's the second time and it's been used.
Drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
Well, you know what? I feel better after watching this because it's such a moving story. So, we got the best thing in the game. Nah, I'm kidding. It's probably not the best thing in the game, but it's still very, very good.
That's the reason they can go as far as Pepe Kraus.
I agree with you. Did you notice somebody took your poster from the door? I don't know who did this, but I don't like them. I'll be going now. Bye, man. Shortcuts? Question mark? Ooh. They're different colors. Does that mean they're better? Yes, they are. But it's recoil and I don't really care too hard about this. Alright. That's fine. Oh yeah. What a mess. Burn the trash. Jesse helped Atty by burning the trash pile up around the furnace in the maintenance sector. Alright. Internal lockdown, emergency security measures, stopping Jesse from looking for Trench's missing management team in order in the other sector. Jesse set out to enter the maintenance sector to find the directional override and lift the internal lockdown with With Atti's help, Jesse reached the maintenance sector where the internal lockdown can be lifted. Find a way to fix the NSC power plants. I wonder what NSC stand for. Alright, shortcut open. Let's go.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty.
Yep.
Keep the lights on.
Ati also said something along the line of fart in the Sahara, so you know.
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end, contain the situation. Northmore never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmore. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Alright. So, Northmore needed to be contained somehow? Alright. Well, let's figure it out for sure together instead of just randomly guessing at what it might be. Ooh. Arish escaped OOP. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone see a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. Do not try to contain it on your own. And definitely don't bind it to yourself. Your security chief, Simon Arish. Ooh. Well, we have found it, so good news. Oh, those are... No, I thought they were, you know, those elevator thing, but no. Just... I don't know what you call these, but they're something. NSC power plants. Okay. Hi, friends.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
Alright. You know what?
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Maybe. I'm here to inspect your tuckers, though. I'm satisfied. Continue.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing. Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Wait,
Try to stay alive.
but Salvador is the flying guy that tried to kill us. Like the boss we had to fight, isn't he?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
Maybe.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
Yeah, me too. Plus, I mean, if you don't do your job properly, the place blows up, so you know, you do a pretty important job here.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Bye.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Yep. Also this. That's mine now, so. Aris Security Matter. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Atty, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstance should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw you report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on the next step. Cheers. Lynn. P.S. In case you had noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Alright. Hey guys.
We need those pumps and converters online?
She knows. She knows.
I just wanted to make sure.
Don't worry, man. I'm on it. I'm just looking around for stuff. I kind of like that they actually react of me being close to them. Aha. So, let's get this bad boy on. Okay. So... Boo. Hi. A TV. It is so strange that it's on even though it's not connected to anything. You know, maybe I should look up if there is any secret in this game that I should try and activate or not. Because this kind of feels like one, doesn't it? Wait, I think I remember what it is. And I don't think I can do it at the moment. I believe that if you take this TV that's back there and you actually bring it to the top of this thing, it's actually activated and shows you something. I think. I vaguely remember something like that. So where am I going exactly? I'm a little bit lost. So you know what? I'm gonna try to go down the way I came. See what happened.
Director Faden.
Hi. So ventilation. Let's go. I guess. Alright, he did said that he was gonna open the way to ventilation for me. No. He said he was gonna open the way for me, but he didn't specify where or what. And I'm still trying to find a furnace as well. Oh. Nope. What? So, which way did you open for
Some of
me
these
exactly?
workers want to play action hero.
They should. But then again, you know, they do whatever they want. NSC coolant pump, NSC energy converters, central maintenance, NSC control room. So I guess I want the top two first. And they are to the left. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Enemies? Okay, goes to the left. I don't like that. Oh shoot. Oh. That was a bit close with comfort. His charged. Oops. So, his charged. The his charged agent are an example of extreme physical deformation resulting from his corruption. His charge display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The hiss charge is depleted of his hiss corruption after his eruption. The host is left lifeless. Oh, they're literally bent over backward, huh? This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss charge are designed to blow the device off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is this hiss capable of customizing a corrupt host, altering ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of question, no answer. Refer to file redacted for full report. Alright. You're not gonna blow up, are you? Alright. So, enemy indicate that we are going in the right direction. What is this?
Replace the parts.
Like this? Yeah. Oh, I almost missed that. Hello. Hi. Dodge efficiency. That's probably nice. Okay, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. That's good. Alright. Ooh, lots of health. Anything else I can do, by the way? I can upgrade. Oh, I can construct a spin. I don't have nearly enough resources, but... And I got abilities. Oh, I don't have ability related to dash. That's a little bit sad. But okay. I got 3 of them at the moment. More launch damage? I should probably unlock a bit more health since I tend to take quite a bit of punishment. And sure, I'll also do this since I have 2 points to use. There we go. Alright. Now, what? Furnace. Yes, the furnace. Furnace chamber. Alright. Okay. So there is stuff I got to burn around here. And since I see something green and glowy, I'm gonna guess that's this.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Maybe. Kobe! No. Kobe.
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Yeah. Everything for Ati. Alright. I'm aiming too high. It's fine though. I'll get closer in a moment. I cannot run with those in my hand. Oh, hi. A mail tube complaint. Hey, Bowser. Get this. The accounting department still say they haven't received my expense report. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery, and that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expense for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use those fucking tubes if they just spit out mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless piece of shit, Rodriguez. I mean, I can understand that, right? You have some important stuff you need to mail and all of a sudden it just disappears. Aw, that's inconvenient for you, but not for me. It's just... It's unfortunate that this happened in real life as well. You know? We need an important document, but like, whoops, we didn't receive them. Oh, it's too bad for you. Oh, I see the bar at the top left here is filling up. Hello.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself. Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. What this recording proves I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force, capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Okay. So this can speak. Oh. No, it doesn't want to speak to me at least. Oh. Ooh. And we get 2 ability points from that? That's good. You still don't want to say anything to me? There's a tire in there. How did you car? And there's a washing machine in there too. How did you any of this? Alright, well, it doesn't want to speak to me. But mission accomplished. Oh, and Ati cards is gone. So I guess those are kind of marker for special mission that Ati gives you. And once they're gone, you've done it. Nice. Like it. Oh, yeah. Does this regenerate my health? It does. Oh, yeah, I need 3 points for that. Do I want more melee damage? Or do I want even more launch damage? Wait, this is 50%. Oh, all of them are extra. No, those are extra 75. It's a bit confusing how it's laid out. At least to me it is confusing. I will keep my point for now. Oh, bare rocks. Well, that's a nice change of pace. I like it. I like the tremors.
Just hold together a little longer.
Yep. Tremors are spooky though. What is it? Do not. Okay, we are the coolant pump. I don't know if I can go down. I don't know if I can come back up afterward. Yellow thing?
Go to city. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the coal.
Oh, there's a wall behind me. I don't want to sit here then. Whoa, you calm down. What the heck are you trying to do? Where's the... There you are. Get away from me, fool. Alright, everybody calm down. Everybody cool. How about I let them come to me, huh? How about I do that? But first, clog complaints. That gross blockage down in the water system is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ati keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna trial a new drain cleaning. Extreme strength. Alright. And also this? Oh yeah, furnace research. Of course. Can't go there. Can go here though. Oh. Yeah, you're a little bit far away from him for shotgun, I'm afraid. Who is the person shooting? Oops. Yes, they were never expecting me to dash in their face. I guess very few people would have. Last bump? Seems kinda dirty, but probably still works right.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
Alright. I believe this music specifically is called the Swedish Tango. Hi! Oh boy, he hurts. You're gonna...
What the hell is that?
I have no
That's
idea.
the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
And it's moving. Are you gonna eat my soul? No, everything's fine. Looks like. Maybe not fine per se, but I'm almost dying here. So slow and steady for now. I would like to find some health. Oh, I'm gonna wait for you to do your thing. Gosh. Success? Question mark? No, I'll take that as a success. Ooh, hi.
Is gonna come down.
Am I not done? Maybe not. I don't know.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
So, crisis averted? Pipe work. How do I check my objectives again? No, missions. Those I've done. And this is what I'm trying to do. So I don't have whatever this is yet. So success. Now we need for energy converter. I'm not 100% where they might be though. Oh, you're a big boy. Oh, that's right. I almost don't have any health. No, I wanted to use the power of the dash to dodge him, but I couldn't. Well, big boy tough. I guess I learned that today. Where am I? You know what? I am gonna go do what I need to do before I forget.
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Alright. I don't know if I can survive going down there, but just in case I can't, I'm not gonna jump down like a crazy person. Especially since it seemed bottomless. Now we just have to take care of Big Boy over here. And maybe not stand right here. Right, Big Boy? I don't know if this explodes, but... Well, that definitely explodes. And I don't want Shatter because he's far away from me. Ow! What the heck exploded around me? Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. He clipped my hand. That's not cool. I'm not doing very well against this boy. Well, how about I just give myself a bit more oomph, I guess. Revenge!
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Parkour! Big boy's coming then. And I'm gonna stay up here this time. I'm gonna chuck a box at you first. Come out from your hidey hole, fool! You don't know what to do all of a sudden. I can hit you even if I can't. Alpholia? Well, I still have an angle on you if I just. Oh, he instantly hurts a lot. Alright. Let's learn about the big boy. The Hiss Trooper. A trooper are meant to be the first agent to enter unknown AWE's threshold or any other paranatural hazardous situation. Paranaturally hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and heavy armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, his troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain gun and grenade launcher. In addition to their already formidable FBC issue armor, the Hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also notes that to the telekinetically talented enemy grenade can be a welcome source of ammunition. Refer to file redacted for full report. Well, wouldn't I have liked to know that beforehand? Now give me your health. That's what I want. Because those people hurts. You know what? You're doing a good job. Stay with me. Oh, that's why I could hear growling, because those boys are floating up there. Alright. Anything else? Haha, got him. Well, this went well. How do you feel? Still alive? HRA isn't broken or anything? Everything's cool? Ooh, hello. Almost missed you. Hi.
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
As they should. And you got nothing
I should
here.
be going. Try to stay
Right.
alive.
You gotta lock down the lift.
Cooling pumps are on. Just so you know. I'm gonna stop it right here, because it feels like a pretty good place to stop. So, like always, if you could leave a like, a dislike, leave a comment, or even better yet, subscribe. That would help a great deal, but don't feel obligated to anything. It would still feel nice to have you in the community is all. And with all of this said, I bid you a glorious day, and I'll see you on the next episode of Control. Bye bye.